Hey guys, Quicksilver Gaming here, bringing you another episode of Ultimate General Civil War, and this is our Union campaign, the Battle of Seven Pines. This one's quite interesting. As you can see here, I can bring 6 brigades onto the battlefield, but I do have some allies that will already be on the battlefield. It's about 6 infantry brigades and 2 artillery regiments, although 2 of these infantry brigades are quite small, whereas the enemy has 16,466 soldiers. We will be outnumbered quite drastically, as we can bring maybe about 6,000 men to the battlefield. So we'll have about 13,000. We will have a couple more guns though. What we are bringing to the battlefield, however, is the 1st and 2nd Division. So these are all 1-star units that are fairly close to obtaining their 2nd star. And I moved in some officers that are also close to promotions. So colonels to brigadier generals, lieutenant colonels to colonels, and so on and so forth. And then we have one of our more green regiments, the Wolverines. I moved them up to 1,300 soldiers. Hopefully they can gain enough veterancy this battle to hit 1 star, and hopefully Richard Harris can go from a major to a lieutenant colonel. As far as artillery, I'm bringing the same 12-pounder regiment that we had in the last battle, so hopefully they can earn more veterancy. They probably won't hit 2-star, but, you know, the more veterancy on your artillery, the better. So the 4, quote-unquote, elite units of this little attack, they have 1,100 men apiece. They are armed with Lorenzes and 1855s, mostly Lorenzes. And then the Wolverines have the stock 1842. So let's dive right on in. This can be quite tricky if I recall. The enemy push hard and we're sort of spread out. So Seven Pines, 31st of May, 1862. While our army is preparing on the outskirts of Richmond for the final assault against the rebel capital, we have received an attack to our force south of Chickahominy River at Seven Pines. The rebel initiative seems successful and our line is almost broken at the center. We need to act immediately, reinforce, and stabilize our front line. So let's add you into the middle. Unfortunately, we don't have that many men. We will only be able to bring on 6 brigades, so let's get started. So here we are on the battlefield. General, the situation is critical. Our center is under heavy pressure and soon will collapse. And then the rebels will attack and divide our forces and destroy them in detail. So pretty great, as in not great at all. Advance the division, reinforce the center of our line, and stabilize the battlefront. The rest of your force will take positions north of Chickahominy River at Gaines Mill, where the next rebel attack is expected. Godspeed, General. Alright, so as far as who we are able to choose, looks like it's grabbed all the correct units. So I think the Wolverines, they need to sort of sit in between them. All reliable here. Let's have Fighting Irish and Mile High City sort of on this flank. And then Stars and Stripes will reinforce up the middle. And the 12-pounders will probably sit maybe in that field right there. General Quicksilver will go where he is needed most, and then the baggage train over here. So as you can see on the battlefield, we are very spread out. These are terrible positions to be in, and I'm not quite sure what my plan is. If I remember, the Confederates hit you really hard, really fast, so I might need to just try and retreat as best as I can right off the bat, but that's easier said than done. So let's yeah, let's try our best. And yeah, they are hitting us heavy right away. So let's move up, move up, move up, move up, Quicksilver move, and this hasn't gone well at all yet. At least on that flank. That flank is Man, they came just super fast. This flank is just disappearing already. I just want these troops to get out of there, to be honest. You guys are really too small to be a proper effective fighting force. And probably something like this. Yeah, just keep retreating. Okay, maybe not that far. And can you hit them? And then car, turn back. Okay. Stay there. That's bad. I need you to fall back. Quicksilver. Nope, need you guys to come round. Come round, Abercrombie, Fighting Irish. Is that Fighting Irish's group that just took that hit? Oh, Kearney in the middle. Okay, phew. I was worried for a moment that that was our commander that was wounded right off the bat. That would have been very disastrous. Okay, I feel good about that. Stars and Stripes move over here. McCarthy, move over here. Abercrombie, you are now in a great position. I really like that, actually, that they gave up like that, because now these guys are in the water, in the river. Robinson's skirmishers, Carr's skirmishers didn't really do anything. Wolverines, I need your skirmishers. Why do the skirmishers go forward like that all the time? That was not what I wanted. Carr, unfortunately, is not holding well. Quicksilver probably needs to move over here. McCarthy, you are fine like so. Abercrombie, move up. Howe's skirmishers, Abercrombie, if you can move over. Abercrombie, if you can fall on this flank, and if we can start turning that flank, that would be great. Carr skirmishers, Wolverine skirmishers. Carr, you are retreating too far. I do not like how far back you are retreating. These 12-pounders, shoot. Everybody shoot this unit incoming. Just break them, please. And then you will need to shoot them. You need to turn. Okay. You four need to do something like this. And you need to come down. Okay. I actually like that. What do we have going on here? Carr, you desperately need to move back. Robinson, Carr, Wolverines, just push back just a tiny bit. Robinson is probably going to break. Force, move up. Stars and Stripes, move up a little. McCarthy, Kearney, you need to push back up the center. I was wondering, it looked like we were missing somebody. Man, you guys are killing me, pushing out all the time. Quicksilver, Kearney, you fled way too far. Old Reliables are taking a beating, but we can get some hits over here. We can move Howe up. We can move you up. Fighting Irish, move up. Mile High City, move up. Okay, Howe's skirmishers. That's fine. These skirmishers are doing fine. Just need this line to hold. I would like Kearney to take Old Reliable's spot. That's good. Stars and Stripes, you're doing well. Kearney, I wish I could tell Old Reliable to do some tactical withdrawal. AK retreating. Quicksilver, where are you? You are right here. Come on, old Reliable, let me take control of you so I can move you. Okay, I think things are stabilizing just a little. This is going okay. Old Reliable, withdraw now. Kearney has your spot. How? Okay, whatever. This is great over here. Our skirmishers are doing a great job. That's just... Okay, I would like you to move up. Can our line look a little bit better? Why do you guys have to cross? I don't get it. Okay, move these guys up. Move you up. Actually, Old Reliable probably needs to move over here. How did you need to retreat that far? Okay, Abercrombie, I don't want you in the water. Old Reliable. Actually, Old Reliable, take the center. I don't want you going too far. Quicksilver, you are doing fine on the line. Force, you're doing fine. Let's have Carr move up a little. Can these skirmishers move around? Wolverine skirmishers are doing fine. This is great over here. Those skirmishers they're doing okay. Nothing fantastic. Over here, we'd like to push into those trees in a moment. What happened to Carr's skirmishers? I didn't see what happened. Hal's skirmishers continue to be a nuisance. And 45 minutes to capture the center. I wonder how hardcore that is. These skirmishers are doing a fine job distracting. Garland is running around like a chicken with his head cut off. I wonder if we can push forward over here. And Mile High and you guys. And just push forward McCarthy. And push... Nothing major, but I do want to start taking these trees. And that would be fantastic if we could do that. I don't understand why you guys moved like that. Stars and Stripes taking a little bit of a beating here, but on the flip side, they have 3 regiments hitting them, so that's good. I need these skirmishers to get back into it. Can you guys go around this way? Can you guys see what's over here? I would like you guys to push into the field. Robinson push up. Randolph's battery push up. How you're doing fine. Can you guys harass that artillery? Carr's skirmishers, Robinson skirmishers. This is great. If Mile High City Union Center secured, I would like to take these trees. Abercrombie, can you just move over? McCarthy, move up. Stars and Stripes. Kearney. Old Reliable. I think I would like you to move over here. Quicksilver. Somewhere over here. Force. Keep pushing. Just create a nice pincer movement over here. Oh, that's bad. No, just like fall back. Okay. I wonder, I saw some of their, I think I saw their baggage train move into a weird position. This is great. I like this. Quicksilver, if you move over here, I would feel a little bit better. Old Reliables, move up over here. Our 12-pounders probably need to move up. They are definitely more of a short-range artillery unit. How are the lines doing? These skirmishers are doing fantastic. Can car skirmishers capture those supplies? That would be incredible. Wolverine skirmishers, move up a little. Alright, this is good, this is good. We have a nice, nice, like, horseshoe. Can you guys capture all of these supplies? That would be incredible. Carr is wounded. I think Carr is not one of ours, if I recall. Is that not a supply? Is that a fake supply? That's weird. Charge that, please. Okay, I'm feeling really good about this now. Supplies surrendered. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Can I keep these supplies, is the question. Okay, Abercrombie's skirmishers are a little damaged, but that's fine. General Quicksilver, keep doing your thing. Get these 12-pounders in a nice position. Force. Keep running the line. And this is how I want this battle to go. This looks great. Do we want to continue? I think we could. A lot of their troops are allies, I guess is the best way to put it. They're doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. Do I want to continue? As I said, it's mostly Abercrombie and Hal taking the damage here. I wonder if we can get a nice shot from Mile High City. Move Stars and Stripes up. Kearney, Wolverines, Robinson, you've definitely taken a beating. Can I do with... Is it selecting? Oh, it is. That's me being stupid right there. Love for those guys to break. All reliable. Move up. These supplies, looks like I have successfully captured them. Looks like we have kept these forces preoccupied. They're routing. I would like Stars and Stripes to stay where they are. Do I want to continue? Not necessarily, but at the same time I'm greedy and I would like more what's the word I'm looking for? More experience. Robinson could move around here maybe. Robinson, Wolverine, skirmishers doing well. So like these end brigades, they are not mine, so I don't really care about them as much. Carr, move into that field. Wolverines maybe push back. Robinson skirmishers are on the brink, so probably not as important. Carr's skirmishers could get cheeky and move down this way. Abercrombie and Howe, your skirmishers, not as important. See if Wolverines Wolverines are the ones I think that need the most experience. Garland is taking massive damage. Move these 12-pounders up, move Old Reliable up. So they're making a push. But if Howe and Abercrombie are the ones that take the brunt of this push, that's fine. Can I do this? It's probably too close, but Pettigrew just took a massive hit from the Fighting Irish. And Mile High City moved back into the line. I don't know. This might be the end of what we need to do. As I said, our allies are the ones that are taking the most hits, and that's perfectly acceptable. I don't know if we can... Let's see. This'll be good. Yeah, I think we could continue pushing, maybe. I don't know who Hood's going to shoot, though. That's an interesting dilemma. Or Hood will just, fall back. Because he takes massive damage. It's like Carr is not one of ours. Wolverine. See, Kearney just took a big hit. Stars and Stripes, I wonder if they can hit this group, and I wonder if Mile High City can hit that group, and I wonder if you guys can push up. Okay, they shattered, so that's great. Wolverine's doing a great job. Can you reattach? And you guys move up. Where are you guys? That's interesting. I wonder if you can hit the flank there. Fighting Irish move up. Mile High City move up. Kearney, move into that gap. Oh, Reliable, you're fine there. Quicksilver. McCarthy is obviously in the wrong spot. Stars and Stripes. Wolverines. Pour it on, lads. Pour it on. Well, maybe we can... Maybe we can do this. And by do this, I mean do a lot of damage to the enemy. I would like Kearney to be the Vanguard here. Jones is getting some nice hits on us. How... Okay, please don't cross. There we go. That's good. Randolph, you're doing great. Where are you? Yep, Quicksilver, you're fine. Oh, Reliable, just sit there. Don't really need too much from all of this. Ooh, those skirmishers broke and those skirmishers broke. They weren't, I hate saying they weren't anybody important, but in the grand scheme of things, they weren't anybody important. Can we hit that artillery? Those 12-pounders are in a nice spot. It'd be great if we could break that artillery. That'd be amazing. Oh, you need to fall back. Okay, there's a broken artillery piece. And then Howe, Quicksilver, stay over here. Kearney, keep moving forward. You guys are the, hate to say this, you're the expendables. Quicksilver, you're doing fine. And these two brigades, I don't necessarily know what's going on in this corner over here. Let's continue pushing. Quicksilver, move up. And I think we can hit Hood. And keep pushing this flank over here. Wolverines, you're doing fine. Fighting Irish, push up. Hatton's about to break. Oh, and the battle is ended. Okay. So casualties, 38, 49 on our side, nearly 10,000 for us. I feel really good about that. And I'm curious about casualties that I care about. So Mile High City, let's look at losses. So our 12-pounder lost 6 men. Fighting Irish, 116. Can we go the opposite direction? So the unit that took the most was the Wolverines at 334. So really good low casualties for our units, which is perfect. The units that took the most were the units that were provided to us. Nearly 1,500 casualties were between Robinson and Abercrombie. And then 2,000, like 2,400, and Barney and Barry, so like 2,800-ish. So about 2,800 of those 3,800 were not our casualties. So that is fantastic. Absolutely amazing. I feel really, really good about that. And when you look at kills, obviously Abercrombie and Howe did the most, but Mile High City, really good. Stars and Stripes, great. Fighting Irish, great. Wolverines, not as great. And then our 12-pounder didn't really do well. Think about that. And then All Reliables, I sort of had them sit back for a while. They didn't do great. They took a beating at the very beginning. I think they were charged. Officers, unfortunately, Kearney was wounded. Although I don't think Kearney was ours. And neither was Carr. And then Harris, yes, I wanted him promoted. So 3 promotions. Great. Supplies captured. Springfield's captured. Decent there. Only 2 Napoleons captured. That's unfortunate. Some Sharps. Those are expensive. So I feel pretty good about this battle. That's a tough battle. Not going to lie. Just the fact that the enemy is on you right away. And look at that. So Stars and Stripes Fighting Irish are 2-star. Oh my goodness. Look where the Wolverines are. Oh no. They're nearly 1-star. Oh well. But I can't complain with 2 more 2-stars. That gives us 4 2-star infantry brigades and 1 2-star artillery brigade going into Gainesville. Mile High City, so close to a 2nd-star. All Reliables, not exactly. This artillery unit's really struggling. I wonder if the 12-pounder Napoleons, I'm trying to keep it up close, but probably the smoothbores might be better for defensive missions and the rifled artillery better for offensive missions. I'll have to think about that, but really, really good to see more 2-stars. So I'm going Assault Course. Get that stamina, morale, and melee. Those are nice stats there. So now I have to build the force up for the Battle of Gainesville. I've been pumping into politics quite hard. Because politics is your best form of income and recruits. Whereas like economy makes it cheaper to buy things, but I'd rather just have money. Medicine is really good. Training makes veterans easier to recruit. That's something I would like, but not as important earlier in the campaign when you're just recruiting crap troops. Army organization, we're at a good point. I don't know what the next major battle is. My history is really rusty right now. Civil War is not something I'm like currently into, but I do love the Civil War, so maybe I'll brush up on my history, try to figure out some things. But a lot of money going into Gainesmill, and we basically already have our 30 brigades. Oh, I forgot to read the reports on the last one, like I said. So I'll read this here. Captured message, 7th of June, 1862. After the Battle of Seven Pines, I'm certain that I no longer have the power to stop Quicksilver, and I fear that I will be replaced. I am now counting on our old friendship and your political connections. Can you please help me gain more time and receive more military support? Without new reinforcements, my military career is at stake. I am depending on you, Colonel Virgil Neal. And then the 9th of June, 1862, captured message, General, please hold your position at all costs. You will soon receive 15,500 highly spirited young recruits to help you counter Quicksilver. Brigadier General Jim Mahone. And then the Battle of Gainesmill, so says they'll have roughly 56 to 61,000 men. Training 46 to 51,000, so probably well trained for a decent part. Armory, not too shabby. Only one negative to them, and that's minus 5% enemy army size. You defeated the enemy at the Battle of Shiloh, so unfortunately none of those other battles affected the Gainesmill outcome. We win, lots of money, lots of recruits, and 15 more reputation, which is great because I use reputation to buy most of our, well, not most, but buy equipment that's really expensive to purchase. So, that being said, I will reconfigure our forces. As I said, the Battle of Gainesmill, I believe it is 30 brigades total. It's 20 and 10. So I will create 1st Corps to be 20 brigades strong and 2nd Corps to be 10 brigades strong. Right now it just says they have 286 soldiers and 101 guns. So that's not too shabby. I don't believe we receive any troops going into this battle. And if I recall, it's pretty difficult. I mean, a lot of these battles are pretty difficult. I feel like I'm repeating myself there, but I think so we have 4 here, so I'll move those 4 over. So we'll probably go into battle with 4 artillery regiments and then a bunch of infantry. It would be nice to maybe add another artillery in there. I could disband a unit, and I don't think I can combine in this screen. I could disband a unit. They've got stars. I have a unit without any stars. The Hellcats. 891 soldiers, barely any. But I don't know, I'll probably stick with 4 artillery. And what I'll probably do is I'll put 3 artillery in the 1st Corps. Or maybe I'll put all 4 artillery in 1st Corps. And then do nothing but infantry. And then 2nd Corps, I'll have the cavalry come on, along with some other infantry brigades. I think that's probably what I'll do. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put all 4 artillery into 1st Corps, and then 2nd Corps will just sort of be reinforcements coming onto the battlefield. Anyways, enough of that. If you all have made it this far, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. All of that YouTube jazz greatly helps out the channel. As always, until next time.